Alrighty guys, it's Ty the Gamer back on the way. So I'm vlogging again. It's been a while. I haven't realized that I haven't made a video in a while. But I just haven't. Is there anything new? I got the light on. It snowed last night. Not very much, not enough to get out the shovel and the snowblower. No, but seriously, bad windstorm and snow. Yeah. There's a bunch of tree limbs all over the place. Yeah. Enough saying. The wind was blowing like 50 miles an hour. That's a hole in the wall. I keep thinking, oh, my display, no! Yeah. Kind of scares you there. But yeah, that's just a hole in the wall. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's what it is. I haven't vlogged in a while. That's because of mostly everything. Nothing really's been going on. Really, nothing really has been going on. But yeah. I don't know. I just the past 2 Tuesdays and Wednesdays I've been just like, I don't know if I want to vlog. I know I can vlog every other day, but if I don't have anything to talk about, I don't vlog. But yeah, I'll try to vlog more. I've been starting on my Twitch again because, seriously, I've started to realize I've got 81 followers and they've actually stayed around for quite a while. So it's time to start that back up because, yeah, I need to. I set on alerts, so you should get a notification on YouTube saying that I'm live on Twitch. I've been using what am I saying? I've been using the Twitch app on the Xbox. It irons it out a lot better than what I can do. Yeah. The only problem is I can't do alerts. I've always wanted to do alerts like this person followed you, but I need OBS. If I went with OBS, then I'd have to mess around with the settings. Mostly the colors are the only problem that I'm having. If anyone can help me. I've been having trouble with colors. Seriously. Star Wars Battlefront 2 worked. The old version of it. I gotta state that. Don't Spill Your Coffee works pretty darn fine on OBS. The Sims 3, terrible looking, and my settings are 1920 by 1080. Of course, I always record in 1080p, but the colors just look terrible. I don't know why, and I don't want to pick this game and be like, this looks terrible. And it was ironed pretty good on Twitch. I got 10 viewers. It was pretty nice. I got a little layout saying my YouTube and my Twitter. The schedule, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it every single day just to kind of get back into it. So every night, something like that. So just drop by. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's been fun. I just wish I had an alert thing, where this person follows you. And yeah. Yeah. It's been a while, Well, like I said, you have to use OBS. You can't use the Twitch application on the Xbox. And plus, Xbox is trying to push Twitch away. I had to look up a video on how to work it. It's a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. But seriously. Yeah. Mostly you just go on the Twitch app and first things first, you have to start up a game. You cannot start your broadcast on the home screen. You have to start up a game. Backwards compatible, you won't be able to see your viewers or your chat. So that's a bummer. So I had my thing pulled up on my phone. Yeah. It's been a pain in the butt. And if you're playing a new game that's for the Xbox One, it'll show how many people are watching in your minutes, but it won't show the chat. It won't show the chat anymore. They're trying to push it away. So you literally have to go on your phone and look at your chat. I'm pretty used to that anyways. I've been doing it on my YouTube. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind streaming on YouTube, but the idea of it is, at least with Twitch, I can say to myself, well, I don't have to worry about music or something like that. Because, yeah, it's a pain. I know you can get away with it if you just, like, delete it afterwards. Because, yeah, you're fine with that, but, yeah. I've been saving my broadcasts on my Twitch so you can watch them later. If you can't watch them, they'll be on there. I saved them on there. You know, it does the DVR thing. And then they'll disappear after a while, but yeah. I made a funny broadcast with me and Playboy. But I can't put it on YouTube because of the music. So much music. But at least I'm like, I get to chill out and listen to music and play and not have to worry. So it's great. You know, it's fantastic. Yeah. It's fantastic. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I've been doing, like I said. Schedule every night. I'm not sure when. We'll figure something out. You know, something like that. I don't know. I've been more focused on my hands, trying to fix them. You probably can't see it. Maybe you can. Yeah, there you go. They're still not looking too good. But my idioticness, and realize that idioticness, more or less, everything. Done some more research. And all that kind of fun stuff. I've been watching Dr. Alex. You probably never heard him on YouTube, but he kind of gave me a brainstorm on what is going on here. And I'm not sure if this is, but I thought maybe this is why I keep injuring myself pretty easily. Is that I'm low on magnesium. That's what Dr. Alex says, you know, on his YouTube page, type of thing. You know, just everyday signs. The why you get injured so easily is that you're low on magnesium. Me and medication don't go good together. So I haven't been taking much magnesium. Last time I had magnesium in my system was last December, I think, or 2 years ago, something like that. I don't know. I don't take very much magnesium. I don't. Ginger has magnesium in it, but it's like not very much. What I'm scared of, and everyone's probably gonna laugh about this, but me and medication I get scared because I'm like, I don't want to overdose on something that I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it's a no-brainer, but seriously, everyday things. Like, if I took that magnesium supplement and took some ginger, I'd be concerned that I might have a magnesium overdose. Everyday situations like that. It's kind of weird for me. I don't know. Probably get better easier, but the only reason why I'm not, you know, like you'd probably say, well, just stop taking the ginger for a day, take your magnesium, and blah blah blah. I need something for the inflammation as well. I'm not sure if magnesium gets rid of inflammation. It probably doesn't. But yeah, that's the only reason why I keep taking it. I mean, think about it. I've talked a lot about ginger and benefits, and it kind of scares me because you realize that maybe ginger might be taken away from us. This is just my theory, and it kind of scares me. It kind of does, you know, you think about it. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, but I've been kind of doing more research on ginger, and I've realized that ginger is on par to weed. And don't judge me here. I'm just saying that it has benefits just like it, not without the psychoactive stuff in it, THC and all that stuff. What do I mean about that? Well, it helps with pain. It helps with everything else. The only difference is you're not gonna smoke it. But seriously, pain, inflammation. I can talk about things all day about it. For instance, we'll go on both pars here. Talk about it. I've learned a lot, so I know a lot about in my mind about what ginger has to it and everything. We could talk about this. So inflammation, they both do it. Weed and ginger do it both pretty good. Let's talk about sickness. Ginger is good for that. Weed is not. Yeah, diabetes works good for both. Heart health. I've heard a lot of rumors that it's not good, but I've heard a lot of rumors that it is good. So, kind of put that on the back burner. Ginger, good for heart health. Brain function works both. Good for both. Trying to think something that you probably don't know. Of course, nausea. Of course, they work both good. That's a no-brainer. I'm trying to think of things that you might not know. What do I mean about other kind of sicknesses like the flu, other stuff? The biggest benefit that ginger has is that it can kill pneumonia and the mosquito virus. Whoa. Yeah. Another big thing, they both destroy cancer. They both destroy it. Yeah. Enough of that. I've talked many things about that, but it's great. You know, they're both on par. You know, to killing things and doing great things. And yeah. I'm just saying, with my opinion, this is the way I think. I mean, you probably don't know, but seriously, there's a lot of things that match up pretty good with both of them. Turmeric gets more of a, thing, but when I think of turmeric, I just think of ginger's rich cousin. Because it's expensive. Very expensive. Very, 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 very expensive. Sorry about that. I got a call. Crazy people calling me up. I get that quite a bit. Got a text message from a boat. Jeez. Now where was I? I was talking about turmeric. It's mostly ginger's rich cousin. Reason why I say that is it's expensive. Here goes the furnace. See, it's May, and we got the furnace on. And it's 36 degrees outside. And it's raining, I think. Or snowing. Either one. I really don't care. I'm a little bit angry. But it's typical weather. It's like, seriously. Yesterday, it was warm. I think it got, pretty warm. But yeah. As long as it doesn't snow in June, I'll be happy. Yeah. So, why do I say that turmeric is really expensive? Well, here where I live, it's $12.99 a pound. Or is that $24? I don't know. But it's expensive. And people all around, like some of my friends, everything, like, how do you grow this stuff? Because they're getting, they want to grow this because they're looking at, in their mind, saying, this is some expensive stuff. We could sell this stuff. Of course, selling, it's, I'm not sure. It's more or less a spice than a vegetable or something like that, but I don't know if there's any regulations of, selling spices. Yeah, why do I say that? Well, you can go on the internet, and this is just some estimate here. I found a pack of turmeric, 25 pounds for, let's see here, was $5,999. What? Just for a root that was ground up in a powder system. It's amazing. And you can literally, if you wanted, you could also buy that stuff and put it in capsules, and you could take them as pills, or you could just cook with it, or make some paste out of it. Yeah. I'm not saying that, you know, before ginger oil is like, how much was it? I think it was $2,000 for 500 pounds of it. That's quite a bit of money. Ginger oil. Sheesh. Pretty insane for a root. But 25 pounds of that stuff, that's going to take you a long time to get that stuff. A very, very, very long time to get that stuff. Seriously, it will take you a long time. Because seriously, it takes 8 months to grow that stuff. And if you don't live in a warmer climate, you have to keep it inside. And yeah, it's supposed to give it some sunlight and some water. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know why turmeric is so popular, because seriously, the side effects are worse than ginger. In my opinion, I would not take turmeric. The only reason why I'm taking it is to kind of defeat my inflammation more. I've been taking both, ginger and turmeric. Yeah. The side effects of turmeric are nausea. It makes you nauseous. And it's funny because it's related to ginger and it makes you nauseous. So then you have to take ginger to get rid of your nauseous. One of the biggest things is that, you know, internal bleeding happens sometimes, and that's some serious stuff. You don't want that. So those are the two biggest ones. The worst thing you'll have from ginger is maybe diarrhea, and that's it. Now, of course, I know that's pretty darn bad if you're in a tight spot, but that's if you take a lot of it. And then you'll have, like, if you consume a lot of it, then you have gas problems. And yeah, I've had both. They're not fun. They're not fun. They're not fun, but usually it only happens if you take a lot. Usually happens if you take a lot of turmeric too, but if you take the powder, I've realized that the powder doesn't make you sick and it doesn't cause any side effects. So, I don't know why. It just doesn't. But yeah, I'm telling you guys some pretty darn good stuff. I know that, you know, yeah. I need to do some kind of videos. I'm not in bad shape, but, you know, I just am aggravated. That's all I am. I think I'm healed, but I'm just aggravated. I'm looking at it, and it's probably going to be a scar. I'm going to have some more scars. Yeah. I mean, the pain level is maybe a 1. It's not very bad. It's not very bad at all. My last injury, it was a 10. It was terrible. It was terrible. I felt like I had more carpal tunnel that one time than I did now. It was terrible. Ooh, those were some dark times. Those were some dark times, I say myself. Ooh, boy. Yeah. I could not use toothpaste or even open a door. At least with this, I can use toothpaste and open a door. See, it's not very bad. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I've been blessed. That's all I can say. Many times. And this will be the last, hopefully, because seriously, I need to get back into gaming. And I have. So, I don't know what else to vlog about. I'm really interested in ginger. It's really a good spice. But, you know, it's very concerning because it's actually defeating both. Well, I wouldn't say it's not because most people don't like it. Which is probably making people happy because, seriously, think about it. This spice is not everyone's cup of tea, people, I would say. You know, because people don't like the taste of it. But seriously, it's defeating both purposes. It's defeating the Tylenol. I'm not sure what we'll just say the drug company, and the antibiotics. Well, people complain that we're getting a lack of antibiotics. This is just what I heard from the Science Channel. Don't judge. And if people just started taking ginger, well, then they could just use less. Now, I wasn't on the wagon for that opportunity. I'm like, I don't know. It works good. It definitely works good. You just have to take a lot of it to kind of get rid of it, and that's the problem. People don't want to take it. Supplements don't work. If you're sick, they don't work. You have to go by the root and try to stay on top of it. Because seriously, if you don't, you're going to be in bad shape. And it won't work. And that's why people get angry. You need to be on top of it. I would suggest every 15 minutes, consume some more. And yeah, maybe one of these days I might make a video, but there's plenty of videos out there, but seriously, I don't know. I might and I might not. I'm not into that field where I'm gonna make someone better. Okay? I'm just a gamer. I mean, and, you know, I still don't even know the routine. I done it once and it worked. The second time I got sick, I couldn't figure out how to make the formula great again. I think another thing is that if your ginger's kind of out of date, what it's supposed to be like is it's supposed to be strong. You want some strong ginger to get rid of that flu or whatever you have. It'll work good. It will. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I'm just stating my opinion that ginger is amazing. An amazing spice. Got some ginger cake on that cupboard over there. It's going to be so good. Yep, I'm going to end the video here. It's actually pretty early, but when we're recording. I'm actually recording the same time I always do, but it's dark. And it's cloudy. And it's snowing. It's literally snowing. I can see it out there. Oh man, it's May and it's snowing. Where do you see that at? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But so, like I said, if it doesn't, as long as it doesn't snow in June, I'll be happy because that's usually when people have fun. People are still in school. They get out the 20th, I think. I don't know. I haven't been to school in 3 years, so it's been a while. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the video here. Don't forget.